I'm gonna get a booty too.
Hey y'all, welcome back. So believe it or not, it is possible to get some newbie gains at home, and they can look real good real fast if you follow these workouts, because they worked for me. But make sure you subscribe while I stretch myself out getting ready for this workout, and I suggest you do that too. Yes, back to stretching or yoga or something. If you're not used to moving your body, it's important to stretch just to get your body kind of ready for what we about to do. So to start this list off, I have some kickbacks that will really set you straight, okay? Make sure you push one of your legs up to the ceiling while you keep your back as straight as possible. It helps to look up and keep your chest as parallel to the ground as you can. And this really helps work your hamstring, your hips, your glutes muscles, all at the same time. You should feel them all tensing up. I even tried pulsing at the top to see how that would work as far as activating my glutes, and that really helps. So my next favorite, rotating fire hydrants. So you guys may have seen the dog fire hydrant where you just lift up your leg and put it back, but no, we are going to be rotating that hiney in the air and just keep on rotating it for 8 reps in each set on each leg. Like with any exercise, you want to make sure your form is on point, because if you're not feeling the burn, that means that your leg is not going up high enough. Y'all gonna see me cheat myself a little bit in this video, but anyways, I didn't say that. Did I say that? Who? What? So glute bridges are absolutely awesome for isolating your glutes and making sure they are activated. Because you're pushing your hips off the ground and stabilizing the center of your weight just on your hips, everything is going to your glutes. The blood is going to be rushing to that booty, and that's what you want to feel the burn and to make sure that you're getting the most out of this workout. So focus your mind to that part of your body and the tension being worked on that muscle group so that you can really feel that burn. If you're having trouble feeling any kind of burn, just make sure your butt is actually squeezing, because sometimes we're relaxed and we don't realize it. And if you're really that much of a masochist, go ahead and do pulsing reps at the end of your max hold. Wow. I wish that incident was rehearsed. All right, lunge kickback combo. This one's kind of fun, but it's also a little challenging for new beginners. So I highly recommend, if you're gonna do this, make sure you're doing this on a hard surface and you're also wearing flat forms to balance yourself. I didn't do that because I work with what I got when I do these videos, and I also didn't have a lot of space, so that's why I'm not lunging deeper, but definitely lunge as deep as you can before going into your kickbacks. Great thing about this combo is your butt and quads will enjoy the benefits of combining the lunge position with pulsing kickbacks in each set. So as long as you have your form right, oh trust, you will start to feel something. If your butt is not on the ground by the end of this workout, then you ain't doing it right. Okay, so this one is important. Love on your door. Okay, not quite like that. What I mean is wall squats. Girl, lean on your wall and use it as a form of support to hold yourself in a sitting position. So when you're doing this, you can have your legs spread out shoulder width apart or close together. Doesn't matter so long as they are 90 degrees bent at the knee. You can use a door or a wall, doesn't really matter. Again, I'm using what I got, and that's the door to my closet. Apparently this is used in schools for punishment. How is a punishment giving me thick thighs that save lives? Am I right? Like... Yeah, we get some sumo squats in here. At least this has worked for me, and you do have to point your toes outward and push up through the heel of your feet. So make sure when you're doing this that you are not pushing more to the tip, you're pushing towards the back of your foot. And when you come up to the very top, out of everything I can tell you about the most important tips of doing squats, you got to squeeze them cheeks, baby. If you don't squeeze them cheeks, then you're not really getting the most out of doing a squat. And finally, side kick squats will help with stability and target those hips. I think hips are a really important part to building your glutes, and you don't want to forget to enhance those the best you can. This is going to really help you feel the burn on the outer part of your hips a lot when you're at home. Then make sure that you're doing this to kind of replace those things, and all the other exercises I really showed y'all should work as well for hips. After a while, you should notice them feeling really, really tired, like they should feel like they burnt or something, like they just crispy. And your thighs should also feel that way as well, because you are working your quads doing this. But if they don't, make sure you keep doing them until you do. That's personally how I go about doing workouts. If I don't feel a burn, then I'm gonna keep going until I do, and that's how I feel like I'm growing my bum. Feel free to modify any of these workouts that I've talked about for your own body and your own lifestyle, your own everything. I'm just showing you what worked for me when I first started getting into building my glutes on my own, just from my bedroom, and now I have a gym membership. And if you want to know where I got my outfit from, Sweet Gains was kind enough to gift me with this athletic wear and the waist trainer. I still gotta see whether or not I like using the waist trainer, but I definitely love the bottoms and the bra that came with this set. Again, it's a Black-owned business, so why not? Just click on the links down in the description. I hope y'all like my Santa socks. And it's time to go to bed. Good night.
If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah.